This is Channel 1 News Hour. Thank you for staying with us. Wastage of resources and failure to have budget spending to the grassroots are perceived as major challenges lagging development in the counties. The BBI Report recommends a 20% increment of funds to counties to 35%. Tonight, we premier focus on devolution and the recommendations by the report.
According to the report, Kenyans overwhelmingly supported the retention of the governance system, acknowledging that devolution has had its successes. However, a number of concerns were raised that the report says has hindered the devolved units from meeting their mandate. Among issues cited included wastage of resources and theft, divergent views on the revenue allocation formula, spending that has failed to trickle down to the grassroots, poor planning, misdirected priorities, inadequate capacity to implement budgets, and ineffective oversight mechanisms. The report further says there is need to streamline recruitment and clear appointment procedures be followed on the hiring and firing of employees and well-defined roles for each position. The report says after highlighting these challenges, Kenyans proposed the following specific interventions: the increased allocation of funds to the county governments, periodic costing of national and county functions by the Commission on Revenue Allocation, National Treasury and Controller of the Budget. Complete transfer of functions from the national government to counties, including restructuring or winding up of parastatals that still carry out county government functions. Initiate reforms to ensure that counties become centers of growth and economic development, include governance as part of the security structure within the counties. With regard to healthcare, it was generally agreed that there was a need to restructure NHIF and initiate reforms to improve service delivery in the counties, curb unrest in the sector, and enhance professionalism. There were divergent views, with one group pushing strongly for a health service commission, while others were strongly for a regulatory, statutory body to regulate and oversee the employment and deployment of specialized medical staff who are in short supply. In addition, there was support for the rolling out of universal healthcare and upgrading of referral services and emergency response and paramedic services. To achieve above desires, the report proposes constitutional amendments for a bill to operationalize the County Wards Development Fund Bill 2020. The bill aimed to provide a legal framework for operationalization of the Ward Development Fund. Resources to counties will increase from the current 15% to at least 35% if the proposed bill is passed to law. This will ensure focus on service delivery is settled and serviced areas, inclusive of persons near the farthest boundary of each county. The proposals will additionally ensure greater inclusivity, fairness, equity, and accountability in the distribution of resources. BBI further proposes a Devolution Laws Amendment Bill 2020. The principal object of the Devolution Laws Bill is to amend the County Governments Act 2012 and the Intergovernmental Relations Act 2012 to align various provisions of the Act with multiple court decisions on matters relating to devolution and to incorporate lessons learned in the implementation of the Acts. Further, the BBI amends the County Governments Act to include a provision requiring county governors to designate to their deputy governors county executive committee portfolios. Irene Mchuma Odim, Channel 1.